Hey guys, make some homemade biscuits with me. First I'm going to start off with 2.5 cups of bread flour, and then I'm using 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of granulated sugar, and then I'm adding 1 teaspoon of sea salt. And then I put the butter in the freezer this morning, as well as all my utensils, because the key with biscuits is you want everything super cold. So like I said, I froze the butter and grated that into the flour mixture, and then I'm just using a frozen fork to just mix everything around. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of whole milk, and the key to biscuits as well is whole milk, not oat milk, not almond milk, no substitutes, just whole milk. Now I'm mixing that together again with the still cold fork that I had from earlier. Now it seems like there's a lot of keys to biscuits, but another key to biscuits is not over mixing the mixture. So you want it kind of crumbly, if that makes sense, for when you're flouring. And then I have been seeing a lot of videos of how many times you actually fold the biscuits, and what I came down to was 12. So then I folded the dough 12 times by putting flour in between and just kneading the dough a little bit so that everything's all mixed together and ready to go when I want to cut the biscuits. I did roll them out this time. The next time I made them, I probably wouldn't do that because I want them to be a little bit thicker. And I also used a smaller glass this time. I would probably use a bigger cup, or I would just cut the dough so I didn't have to keep rolling it out and making smaller dough balls. But these are the finished product before I put them into the oven. And they came out pretty good, guys. I am pretty proud for the first time making homemade biscuits. Couldn't go wrong. Check out my next video where I make the sausage gravy for them. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.